Gurave Gaurachandraya Radhikaya Tadalaya Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadabhaktaya Namo Yang Praprajantamanupetamapetakrityam Dvaipanyano Vidhakataryajuhava Putreti Tanmayataya Tarvobhinedo Tam Sarvabhutaridayam Munimanutos Tavai Vasmi Najimami Tvaya Vina Iti Bhikti Radhe Tangnay Mamacharanam Bhaktya Vihina Aparadhalakshai Chittasya Kamad Taranga Madhyai Kripamayim Tvam Saranam Prapanna Bhande Namaste Charana. First of all, my humble obeisances in the lotus feet of my Paramaradha Gurudev, Om Vishnu Pasi Srimad Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj, and my Shiksha Guru, Om Vishnu Pasi Srimad Bhakti Vedant Swami Maharaj. I want to tell you that why Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj in his old days, without any money, penniless, even he travelled in navigation, Sindhya navigation, and he came about one month or I don't know how much days. So much suffering he was. In the boat, in the ship, he became sick, heart attack too. But even he came. Has he come for money, to collect some money, because America is so wealthy? So he went there for any profit, any business, he went there. He went for self, any desire. Why he went? You should know. Krishna is very worried, and his associates are very worried for us. We are like a kida, insect of stool, worm of stool. If we want to take it out, they will again go there. They are thinking that, oh yes, there is best life. Best life. But we are more wretched than that worm of a stool. We are suffering so much. But we are thinking what? Oh, we are very happy. We are very happy. They are thinking. Perhaps God is worried. He is suffering so much, but we are more happy than this. We should not chant, we should not remember, we should not have mercy. We have drunk so much, any wine or what? That we have become so mad. That we are drowning in a gutter. Drain, yes. And dogs are washing our mouth, by their urines. And even we are thinking, oh, I am monarch of all. I am very happy. So we are now become mad like that, taking so much whiskey or anything, and thinking that we are happy. But realized persons, they see that, oh, how they are suffering. Krishna realized this, and he sends. Sometimes he comes, or he sends his incarnations, and sometimes he sends his associates like Acharya. Or Guru Parampara are like Acharya, associates of Krishna. They have been sent by Krishna, to help them. They don't want any help, but you should do, because they are unhappy. Not for one life, but lives and lives, millions of life, endless chain of birth and death. Never they became happy. Only chance in this human life. If they will chant, pray to Krishna, then they will be happy. Otherwise, never, never and never. You have one child, or even there are so many that not even a son or daughter. And you know, Shukar ke ki bole? Hog. Oh, Maharani hog. Queen hog. Has so many children. Thousands of children. At a time she can give 16 babies. And in year 2, 3 times, 4 times. No need of any bed. They can sleep everywhere. In India they have so many facilities. No. Here not facility. No? Dogs, nothing to marry. They will have any beach, and for minute they will marry and again divorce. So they are more happy. And we are so wretched that we are not realizing all that fact. Swamiji came and went to door, no, or all Guru works. By Kirtan, all to. He sent his messengers door to door. Why you are suffering? You should chant, remember, and be happy. Nityananda Prabhu went. Jasthishtam re bhratah, kuru hari hari dvan manisham, tato va sansaram bodhitarana dayo mai lage. I'm taking your all responsibility of our life. You should once chant what? Hare Krishna. If you not can chant Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Amen. Gaur, you will be happy. If you are not happy, then I am taking all the responsibilities. I will pay you what you have lost in chanting. But even these mad persons, they told a worm of his tools, I am very okay. You know a story of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? He was going to south and he saw a leper. And he has so many worms in his body. And they are coming out. And that leper what doing? Coming. More dangerous than that. But even we are not realizing. Go away from my door. I don't want to chant. So they are doing like so. He is giving you boons. He is giving you nectar. But you are refusing. This is the now problem in this world. They don't want to be happy. In chanting, any money problem? Gurudev tells that give me money and I will give you Harinam. Any money, nothing to pay. For remembrance to Krishna, no money is needed. Money cannot help. But yet, even devotees, those who have taken initiation, first, second, that I told, but they don't give preeminency of chanting name or devotional activities. They have strong belief in money. Always cheating. Money is cheating you. But even you are following. You have no belief in name. That name can support us. You know, by name Brahma is creating this world. And supporting and nourishing Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, giving love and affection by this name. But we don't believe that name is himself supreme personality of Godhead. We don't believe. For devotees, I am telling this. You have no belief. If Krishna will come and tell you that, oh, I am taking all responsibility, chant and remember, we will not believe. We will not think that he is himself supreme power of personality. You cannot believe. So my request is that have that strong faith that Harinam can fulfill all your desire, worldly desire and transcendental desire, top to bottom he will do. Don't disbelieve. This is called Shraddha, and from here bhakti begins. So, you should know what is bhakti. In Shastra, Rupa Goswami, by the order of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, has told the definition of Uttama Bhakti. Annabhilasita sunyam jnana karmadhyana vritam anukullena krishnanushilanam bhakti ruttama. This is Uttama Bhakti. Then there must be some Madhyama Bhakti, middle Bhakti, then Kanishta Bhakti, pure Bhakti, impure Bhakti, Karma Mishra Bhakti, Jnana Mishra Bhakti, Nirguna Bhakti, Nirupadhik Bhakti, Aupadhik Bhakti, Sarup Siddha Bhakti, Sangha Siddha Bhakti, Arop Siddha Bhakti. Oh, there are so many kinds. Don't think that all are same. You know water? You know water. Oh, aqua, water, jal, pani, ambu, they are all same thing. But there are so many differences. Ocean water and pure water are different. Not same. No? Water of a river and ocean, not same thing. Paniya jal, Vishuddha jal, drinking water is one thing. And all the waters are not for drinking. Drain water also. Urine also water. There are so many kinds of urine. Cow's urine you can use in medicines. But our urine or dogs and hogs or also water. Drainage water also water. There are so many kinds of water. So if you will not know that what kind of water, then you can take the hog's urine, drainage urine. And if you take salty water of ocean, you will be at once sick. So all water not for drinking. In water too there are various kinds of pure water. If mix some gulab, rose water, very sweet. If you mix in that water some lemonade, some Coca-Cola, some other things, they are also water. But they are not so much. So there are so many kinds. Bhakti is also like so many. You will have to know what is real bhakti. Bhakti has especially three standards: sadhan bhakti, bhav bhakti, prem bhakti. Uttama bhakti is in what category? Always prem, sneh, man, pranay, rag, anurag, bhav, mahabhav, rud, adhirud, mohad, modan, and in the last madan, up to. These are all uttama bhakti, but gradation. They are not same, but all are called bhakti. But there are some difference and gradation in these things. Mahabhav and prem is not same, but bhakti. Uttama bhakti. So we should know first what is bhakti. Sundar Gopal, you explain what is uttama bhakti. Explain good in detail.
Om Jnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. A fortunate person who has come in contact with Sadguru and begins the process
made in such a way
of Smaran, Shravan and Kirtan. For that person a question may come, and that is, what is pure
attentively.
The question that may come is, what is pure bhakti? Everything that I'm doing in my life, is it pure bhakti or not? And if not, what is pure bhakti? To answer this question, Srila Rupa Goswami Pad has given a brilliant definition of pure bhakti, which he calls Uttama Bhakti. And he has done this in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, which is Paribhasha Shastra, or Shastra of definitions. And what does Srila Rupa Goswami Pad say? He says, Anya bilashita shunyam jnana karma jnanavritam anukulyena krishnanu shilanam bhaktiruttama. In this world, because we're influenced by Krishna's illusory energy Maya, we are engaged in many activities for our own pleasure. How? With our body, our mind, our words, and our emotions. Now here, Srila Rupa Goswami is saying, when all of these are used not for one's own pleasure, but in the service of Krishna, in other words, one uses one's body, one uses one's mind, one's words, and one's emotions or sentiments in the service of Krishna. Anu means continuously, uninterrupted, like honey that flows from a jar. If you pour out honey from a jar, the honey will flow in a thick, continuous stream without any break or interruption. So our endeavors in the service of Krishna must be like that. Nirantar, continuous. Anu also means anugatya, or under the guidance of a pure Vaishnav. Yasya deve para bhaktir yata deve tata guru tasyaita katitaryata prakashante mahatmana. A person must have not just bhakti, pure bhakti for Krishna, but also to an equal proportion, if not more, for one's Gurudev. We don't have any connection with Krishna at this point, because we're conditioned souls. Our only connection is through Sri Guru. So we must be under guidance, and our endeavors must be to please Krishna. And that's Ashray Bhagavan, Vishay Bhagavan, and also Ashray Bhagavan, which is Sri Guru. Anukulyena Krishnanu. Anukulyena. Srila Rupa Goswami Pad has included this word for a very particular reason. And that is, Anukulyena means for the benefit of, or, in other words, with a favorable mood towards. Why has he included this? To avoid the faults of avyapti and ativyapti. That means underextension or overextension of a definition. We see, if we look at Krishna's parents, in particular Krishna's mother, Mother Yashoda, when she was breastfeeding Krishna, she noticed that milk that was on the stove was boiling over. So she forcibly put Krishna down and went to save the milk. She was making sweetmeats for Krishna. Krishna was very upset and he began to cry. He was very angry, very displeased. Does this mean that her activities were not pure bhakti? No, they were certainly bhakti, the highest kind of bhakti. Her mood, although Krishna was displeased, her mood was to benefit Krishna. She was thinking of Krishna's welfare and looking at how she would nourish and protect him and serve him so many nice sweetmeats. So this is pure bhakti. And in this way, the inclusion of the word anukulyena brings Mother Yashoda into the category of pure bhakti. Similarly, when Krishna and Baladev went to Mathura, they were met by Kamsa and by the wrestlers Chanura and Mustik, who were intent on killing Krishna and Baladev. They spoke very harsh words, and this gave Krishna so much pleasure. It brought out the fighting spirit or the heroic spirit in him. Now, because they pleased Krishna, does that mean they were performing pure bhakti? Certainly not. Why? Because their intention was to harm and to kill Krishna and Baladev. So by the word anukulyena, they are excluded from the definition of uttama bhakti or transcendental bhakti. This line, anukulyena krishnanushilanam, gives the primary characteristic of bhakti. There's also the tatashta lakshan. That is an explanation of what bhakti is by looking at the boundary, by looking at what bhakti is not. And that is anyabilashita shunyam and jnana karma dhyanavritam. Anyabilashita. We should not have even a trace of any desire other than the desire to please Krishna. There should be no self-interest whatsoever. Shunyam means zero or completely devoid of. Jnana karma dhyanavritam. Gyan means knowledge in a general way, and karma means work or action. Now, in this world, we cannot live without knowing something, and we cannot live without activity. These things will inevitably be there. But jnana karma dhyanavritam, they should not cover our bhakti. Srila Rupa Goswami Pad has also included the word adi, which means etc. This refers to yoga, tapasya, false renunciation, astrology, New Age philosophy. So many processes are there. So many things in this world may be there and may distract us. None of those should cover our bhakti. When all of these conditions are met, then and only then can it be said that a person is actually performing uttama bhakti or transcendental bhakti. Vanchakalpatarubhyascha kripasindubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo Krishna.
You should know what he told. Activities of body, mind and body and the modes, if engaged totally to please Krishna in the guidance of any pure Vaishnava, Rashik and Bhav, continuous, like that he told, honey flow. And with a mood to please Krishna. But in what way? Not in pratikul, not unfavorable, like he described. Charun Mushti. And Jashoda giving, like twisting his ears. Krishna is weeping, even it is Uttama Bhakti or more than Uttama Bhakti. Now you should consider yourself by this barometer. What you are doing comes in this definition or not. What are you doing? Only to please Krishna or not? Thoroughly. For which, what you are taking meal? To please Krishna or this body? Continuously day and night, sleeping, eating, or having any job, you cannot do. So realize this fact, that our bhakti is not Uttama Bhakti. Even it cannot be called Kanishta Bhakti too. So we should know what it will be called. For this you will have to know. Bhakti is of three kinds. Sarup Siddha Bhakti, Sang Siddha Bhakti, Arop Siddha Bhakti. What is Sarup Siddha Bhakti? You, Bharinath.
Jnanatimrandasya Gyanandjana Salakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Vansha Kalpatarubhyasya Kripa Sindhu Bevatya Patitanam Pavanepyo Vaishnavepyo Namo Namaha. So we just heard from Sundar Gopal Prabhu what is Uttama Bhakti. Similarly, Srila Gurudev orders me to discuss and present the definition.
More louder, like me.
Sarup Siddha Bhakti, or what is actually pure activities, which will be considered as pure bhakti. Sarup Siddha Bhakti, are the activities which are described as the angas of pure bhakti. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam, all the 9 activities which are described to include the the definition of the angas of pure bhakti. 64 angas are there. 9 are called Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam, Padasevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dasham, Sakyam, Atmani Vedanam. Always engaging our senses, our mind, our words, and our hearts, moods in these activities. This is called Uttama Bhakti. When anyone is performing these activities, then actually it is called Sarup Siddha Bhakti. However, there is different stages of Sarup Siddha Bhakti. Meaning that anyone can chant all day long, but really, where is his mind? Where are his thoughts and where is his heart? He may be full of anarthas, offenses. In this way, he may perform Sarup Siddha Bhakti, but really he is not advancing. Anyone who's chanting with aparat, he will not be able to make progress. So Uttama Bhakti or Sarup Siddha Bhakti should also be, as Srila Gurudev is mentioning, always related to this definition of Anyabilasita Sunyam Jnana Karmadya Navritam. We should see, are we really under guidance? Are we practicing these activities in such a way that we receive inspiration, we receive help and nourishment to improve our situation? At this moment, all of us, except those who are pure Vaishnavas, but all the rest, we are conditioned souls. We are struggling with so many different material attachments. Still, we are offered by the mercy of Guru and Vaishnavas. As Srila Gurudev is telling, why Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj came to this Western world, why Srila Gurudev is coming, why so many Vaishnavas are coming, only to invite us, please come and understand what is real religion, or pure bhakti. By taking guidance from them only, and we engage in the activities of Swarup Siddha Bhakti, then there is every chance that gradually we will go from one stage to the next stage and then attain that situation, as Srila Gurudev explained, from sadhana bhakti to bhava bhakti and ultimately prema bhakti. So Gurudev or Vaishnavas, Shastra are all inviting us, please engage in those activities which constitute Sarup Siddha Bhakti or Uttama Bhakti. How? Under guidance. Which guidance? Those who are actually self-realized, those who are situated on that transcendental platform. How to serve them? With sincerity. We are conditioned living entities, so we cannot say, here I am Gurudev, I am a pure Vaishnava, I am your disciple, I have no problems. No, we are full of problems. We are not pure. But sincerity is there. Then there is every chance that by mercy of Guru and Vaishnavas, we will gradually make advancement and we will actually attain sadhana bhakti. We will be situated properly in order to attain bhava bhakti. And then prema bhakti, which is the goal of our lives, will be attained. When we engage in these activities of Sarup Siddha Bhakti under proper guidance, always having in mind, comparing the barometer of Anya Bilasita Sunyam. Am I really under guidance? Do my mind, words, endeavors, hearts, sentiments, today, how did I perform my activities? Where did I gain something and where did I lose something? In this way, we can see at the end of the day, I've made some progress or not. And again, we will try. And merciful Guru and Vaishnavas are there to help us, inspire us to gradually become properly situated, so that we will attain the supreme goal of our life. Vanchakalpatarupyasya kripasya nubha evatya patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namaha.